Lamelo Ball has shown flashes of greatness in his limited minutes on the court, besides his scoreless debut. Generally, Hall of Fame players contain an ability on the basketball court that is special or unreplicable by other players. These traits define all-time greats, and Lamelo Ball has already demonstrated an otherworldly ability to distribute the ball and run an offense. So the real question is, could he one day be an all-time great? What's up, guys, and welcome back to Hoop City. Today we're talking about Lamelo Ball, probably the most covered player in the league, but at the same time, he is one of the most interesting. Hornets coach James Borrego said Ball has improved each time he has taken the court, which definitely seems the case. He's second in scoring, first in assists and steals among all rookies, while his 13 total steals on the season is tied for third among all players in the league. Ball is riding a streak of 5 straight games with 5 or more assists, which is the longest for a Hornets rookie since Kemba Walker in 2012, which truly just shows how much of an impact he's already making on the league and on the Hornets in just the limited minutes he is getting. Lamelo is averaging 12.1 points while shooting 41.2% from the floor in 24 minutes per game. His per 36 numbers are 18.2 points per game, which was mostly expected when he was drafted, as his best attribute was never scoring. He always seemed to have a pass-first mentality. However, compared to his brother, his scoring is transitioning faster. Even in 2021, the 6'8 rookie may already be the tougher threat inside the arc with more size, speed, shiftiness, and finishing craft than his 6'6 23-year-old brother. They also have the same amount of made 2-point field goals this season, 22, despite Lonzo having played 73 more minutes. Lamelo Ball shot 25% from 3 last season in Australia. This inefficiency raised doubts among scouts over his chest pass-like jumper. However, this season he is shooting 36.1% from deep. Lamelo has hit multiple threes in 5 of 8 games, appearing far more competent than skeptics anticipated. Lamelo has made 47.1% of his catch-and-shoot chances and 31.3% of his pull-ups. Stats aside, the eye test results on his jumper are encouraging, despite his unconventional form. He's hitting in different ways from various spots and demonstrating plenty of range. Most importantly, he's getting his shot off despite the low release. Lamelo is also averaging 4.9 dimes per game and 7.3 per 36 minutes. He's a tricky ball handler with shake and creativity. Lamelo looks capable of moving further up the assist leaderboard as his role and touches increase. As of right now, he's averaging 9.3 drives per game. But for Lamelo, this doesn't mean he's going to shoot the ball. On most of his drives, he's looking to kick the ball out and find open teammates. His ability to get the ball around the court and move the flow of an offense is his greatest attribute. His playmaking ability stood out from day one, as well as his fearlessness and accuracy on full-court pass-aheads in transition, as he shows a tendency and willingness to set up teammates. The biggest knock when entering the league for Lamelo Ball surrounded his defense. However, so far, the defensive narrative is changing rapidly, as Lamelo is demonstrating impressive anticipation and reaction for making plays on the ball. He's second among rookies in steal percentage and averaging 4.6 per game. He's still occasionally getting beaten and showing suspect technique on certain possessions, but he's also made impressive reads and contests. There haven't been any red flags thrown regarding effort either, which was one of the biggest knocks to his game. Gordon Hayward recently said, "I think Lamelo Ball is somebody that has that just it factor. Like that feel for the game," he said. "I think I've said it before, but he seems to have the same type of feel as Luka, where they're just around the ball. They somehow get around the ball to make plays, to get rebounds, just being in the right spot at the right time. He's got a great feel and IQ for such a young age, so that'll come pretty soon for him. I think the future is very bright for this guy as long as he keeps working. He can do a lot of things in this league." Through the 18 games of the season, Lamelo Ball has left quite a mark on his team, teammates, and the NBA. He's had historical nights for both his futility and his excellence, with plenty of highs and lows in between. He has definitely demonstrated flashes of greatness and will only continue to display his unteachable abilities with the more touches he gets. In my opinion, even with such a small sample size, he has already flashed the ability to be an all-time great. I still think my favorite comparison for LaMelo Ball is a taller Pistol Pete, just the way he plays the game in an effortless and free fashion. Overall, if his offensive game continues to develop, he will undoubtedly be an all-star, but by the end of his career, could even be considered an all-time great. But that's just my opinion. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, make sure to like and subscribe, see y'all next time. Deuces.